we've got two strong women here to tackle stories for this week's New Day Hot Topics. Please welcome the WWE's reigning SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya, and from Seattle's rock station, KISW, Taryn Daly. Now a big round of applause. There we go. Hi, welcome. It's so good to meet you. We know each other from way back. Way back. So you actually come from a wrestling family, a family of legends. Talk about your dad first.
My father is Jim the Anvil Neidhart. He is a very iconic wrestler from the 80s. We call ourselves superstars.
Yeah.
And my uncle is Bret the Hitman Hart, and my grandfather is a WWE Hall of Famer.
Look at this picture, by the way. So you grow up in a household like that, and and you learn how to be tough and strong.
I have such an extraordinary family, and obviously I'm part of the WWE family, and I'm very proud to be the SmackDown Women's Champion, but I'm just so proud of where I came from, and you know, I have a very, very cool upbringing, and it's just great to be able to carry on my family's legacy in WWE.
Tell me a little bit about your wrestling style and whether or not you're aware of, you know, girls looking up to you, women looking up to you. I mean, there's obviously a strength and a grace and all of that is different than the kinds of role models I had growing up.
Well, for me,
and I love it, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool to know that you can body slam someone at any given moment.
Yes, I would love that so much. There you are. You look so cool.
Thank you. It's just it's a dream come true, and people, you know, wonder why I'm in such a good mood, and they're like, "Gosh, it's so early, and you must be tired." And I just really love my job. I love competing in the WWE. Right now, there's this surge of women's wrestling in the WWE.
Woo! Somebody else has lower back problems.
And we just have, I just have such a unique job, and being able to travel the globe and do so many extraordinary things. And October is all about breast cancer awareness, and WWE is working with Susan G. Komen, and we just do so many fun things that, you know, really make a difference in the world.
You're so entertaining, and you've got this great platform, and you use it for good, and we appreciate that.
Thank you.
So, wouldn't you like to body slam someone?
I would. I also want her to teach me how to walk like that, because your hair just has this like gorgeous, sexy bounce, and I don't know how to do that. So you're going to have to show me how it's done.
I think Victoria's Secret's when I'm walking out there. I'm like, I'm on the catwalk.
Just thinking about it that way. Well, okay, we're going to talk about a few hot topics, and for some reason today the staff printed out these stories in font size 2, so I'll be using my reading glasses for this. Just letting you know. Either that or I've gotten way worse. Trending. Oh, this is the Boy Scout story. Have you heard about this? Boy Scouts opening up a few things to admit girls, including giving them a chance to earn the coveted rank of Eagle Scout. And that seems pretty cool. Thoughts?
I think it's great that, you know, we see the world changing and evolving, and that women are being, you know, allowed to do so many more things and really feeling equal to men. So it's very cool. I think
we've got a ways to go, but we've come a long way as well.
I was a campfire girl when it was just campfire girls, and then they made it boys and girls, which was really exciting. But I actually got in trouble for flirting a lot, so they almost kicked me out of camp a few times. So that, you know, I see both sides. I mean, I was a naughty little girl.
Well, it gives you a chance. It gives kids a chance to gravitate towards what it is that they're interested in.
Absolutely.
Because I flew up, and then it was suggested that maybe Girl Scouts wasn't for me by the Girl Scout, our leader, because I didn't want to make pen and pencil cans. I wanted to go fishing.
Right.
So it was like, okay, but there was no way to do that at the time, and now we can.
For sure.
Okay, so I'm just going to go straight to Hey Good Looking, because I love this story. This is kind of a new thing that's going on now. It's the Nike swoosh as your eyebrow, which I just think is the coolest thing ever. Would you do that?
Just do it.
That's what I was hoping you would say.
I will say, though, it's very important to have your brows on point.
Oh, yes, yours are, actually. Yours really are.
I don't know if I'm daring enough to do something like that. I try to stick with things that are classic, but if you're trying to make a statement, it's pretty cool.
Go big.
Look, I don't know how do you do this? You go out into the ring, you're doing all this crazy stuff, you're flipping people, carrying on, and you look so good. What is up with that?
First of all, it's all about having a great moisturizer. I'm just kidding. I mean, we have amazing makeup artists and people that work with us and help us. You know, we have an amazing team of people that, especially for the women, really help us look amazing for our shows, but last week on SmackDown Live, this is a revelation, a piece of my hair extension came out on TV, and I was wrestling Charlotte Flair, Ric Flair's daughter, and she is coming after my championship, and she gave me a huge suplex across the ring, and all of a sudden—
Wait a second, what's a suplex?
A suplex is like a throw.
Okay.
Kind of like a, it's sort of like a body slam, but a little different, but it's
But
like
up in the air.
Up in the air, and I went flying, and I saw a piece of my hair go flying too, and I was like,
Oh, no.
you know what? Life is all about rolling with the punches, Natty, and you're the WWE
You're the champ.
SmackDown Women's
You're the champ. You can do what you want to at that point. Look, I'm cheating and going to Yum Yum. Facebook lets you order food for takeout and delivery. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me, is that there's now all this delivery. That's the one thing I miss from New York. So Facebook users will now be able to choose from delivery.com, DoorDash, Chow Now, Papa John's, Panera. Other people will bring food to your door. See, Amazon has spoiled us, and now I feel like
so
anything
much.
that doesn't come to my porch is not something I need. Takeout? Yeah,
I'm in.
Aren't
I'm
we?
into this. I'm just a little concerned about the confusion of poke me versus poke. You know, when you're getting so we'll see how it goes. But if you can make my life easier, I mean, I commute. I'm like a crazy person all over the place. If you can make my life easier and deliver me some food, I'm in.
Could not agree more with you. When I'm home, especially with WWE, we travel the globe. We're all around the world, and when we do go home for a couple days, I don't want to leave my house.
Right.
So come
Exactly.
to me.
If you travel for a job, you do not want to be running around.
Exactly.
And I'm just saying, Amazon, Greek Express, their chicken is amazing. Okay, the cult of pumpkin spice is so strong that it brought down an entire school in the U.S. The cult of pumpkin spice has officially gone too far, so far, in fact, that its pungent odor brought about the evacuation of an entire high school in Baltimore, Maryland.
Wow.
Make it stop! I don't even know, what were they doing? I didn't even look this over. What were they doing that they had? It was an air freshener. Oh, come on. And it caused students and teachers to have trouble breathing.
There were people on stretchers being like hauled out.
That is crazy to me. It's not like it's a kitty litter box that hasn't been changed.
Right. Does it need to be that strong?
Well, and you may remember that one of the times I visited before, I'm very anti-pumpkin spice. So
that's right, I forgot.
I lead
Wait,
the
how
charge.
can you be anti-pumpkin spice? You're not about the pumpkin spice latte?
No! I like the pumpkin seeds, and other than that, you can toss the rest of the pumpkin.
my goodness.
I don't
So
even like the pie. I'm a weirdo.
You're more of a caramel macchiato girl.
100%.
There we go.
So I probably would have been the one getting carried out on the stretcher.
Yes,
being
you would
very
have been
ill.
the one. Yeah, you would have taken a couple weeks
Very
off of
dramatic.
school if that was you.
I love
Yes,
pumpkin
because you
spice
are
latte.
dramatic.
There's
Thank you,
nothing
guys.
wrong with a little drama.
A little drama
Just a little bit.
does not hurt anybody. You are quite right. WWE SmackDown Live begins at 4:45 this afternoon at Key Arena. The doors open at 3:45. And then I just wish we had some of that reverb so I could say, be there. And catch Taryn Daly weeknights from 6 to 10 on KISW. You can find more information about both Taryn and Natalya on our website. Thank you both very much for being here.
Thank you.
All right, tech expert Steve Greenberg is standing right over there. He's got his favorite problem-solving gadgets when we come back.